I'm here to share with you guys the very foundation of this mistrust between the Igbos and the Yorubas. Pay attention, relax, and watch.
But the real problem came from the West, which by 1966 was really in turmoil. And the reason was quite a simple one. Where does a leader lead from? In the north, the Sadana led from Kaduna in the north. His agent was in the south, Prime Minister. Awolowo for the West believed his position was better and he would be have greater effect on Nigeria if he ruled from the Federation. So he looked towards Lagos. And his deputy, Akintola, he was quite prepared to leave the West too. What a funny thing happened during the election. A funny thing happened. Dr. Azikiwe, who also opted for the Federation, won the election in the West. And it now looked as though an Igbo man was ruling in the East, ruling in the Midwest, and about to rule in the West. And this was not acceptable to the West. We started our problems there because overnight the victory of the NCNC in the West was nullified by a number of yurobas crossing from the government to the opposition side and creating a new government. And this actually is at the foundation of the distrust between the Igbos till now and the Yorubas.
We keep inheriting problems which we don't even know the origin. Problems where we say people will create these problems, don't move on since. Shake hands, drink wine on top the matter, move on. Like him, new generations, present generations could just carry them for head, they battle themselves. In the wake of the End Bad Governance protest, we noticed that a new front of protest was opened in the southwest region of the country, calling for the Igbos to evacuate the region. I've tried to ask one or two Yoruba friends I have, one or two Igbo friends I have that stays in the southwest. My brother, waiting they cause this thing. Nobody is giving me any reasonable answer. Some say they insulted our Oba, some say they molested our this, they took our this, they are this. Which Oba did they embarrass or insult? Nobody can point hand to any Oba. So you see, people even calling for this demand don't even have an idea of what they are doing. We need to grow past all these things and build a strong nation, a strong, united Nigeria. I think it's time for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to call for a national conference of reconciliation and healing. Let's move past all these things and build a stronger nation.